there's a thing called the framework, just very, very quickly. There are some asset managers is based on some principles we've already talked about the principles actually, that whilst this chair is capable of doing a number of things, we've already mentioned that, yeah? That's the notion of a capability. So this glass is capable of doing how many things? One thing. I could throw it at you. That's two things, right? And when you start to think like that, it can do lots of things. That's the capability. What the business wants out of this is what we've got to focus on. Yeah. So you might have the chair, you might think it's designed as a chair, but the business might want to use it as a implement to change the light bulb. Yeah. So this is the notion of output focus. These physical assets can do lots of things. Some things that does better than worse than others when you think about it, but the real focus here is on what does the business want from this bit of kit, yeah? Whatever the bit of kit is. Level of assurance was how confident does the business need to be that that's going to be delivered. So this might be the relationship between dollars and level of assurance, often expressed in technical terms in terms of reliability or availability. We've already mentioned reliability, so we'll continue to use that. Asset manager's job is to understand that relationship, because if I wanted a machine to be to be 90% reliable, it might cost $10. Yeah. If I want it to be 50% reliable, it might cost $2. Kind of implicitly, it's implicit in that diagram that if you want higher and higher reliability, it's going to cost you more. And learning organisation is that the only way to do this really well is to continuously improve. You might have made an assumption of how you're going to operate and maintain this, particularly operate, and then when you actually come to operate it, right? You might, if I'm designing the maintenance program and the operations program and the spares program for the chair, and you tell me, Helen, how you want the chair to be used, as soon as you start to use it, you realise, what a dumb idea that was. We need to change the way it's used. Yeah. So part of continual improvement is about recognising we didn't get that right, so we need to change things. Yeah. And so you're always in the business of continually learning. Yeah. Continually learning, continually changing. And if there's one characteristic that defines organisations that can do asset management well and not well, is exactly this one. The organisations that do asset management well are always in the business of continually improving.